Hey, what's up? Lazy Durak here with another strategy guide, tutorial, or whatever you want to call it. On 10k, of course, with the high profilers, and we're gonna get right into it. So, we get a 7 cross, of course. I do not defend it with the 10 because I want to collect something higher, like the king or the ace. Next up, we play the 7s, one after another to prevent rotation, of course. And keep in mind the 2 7s and the 2 8s that are out. So, top left guy plays the 10. We could either take it or shove it. The game is still early, so I tend to take it because then I could defend with it on the next one. And now, of course, we shove the 6. Hopefully he takes it. Yes, he takes it. Now we can play the 9 or the king. Why do I play the king? I don't know. That was stupid. So I guess I will teach you what to do and also what not to do. Of course, next up is RD9s. Same thing, one after another, because we don't want them back to our side. Now we can play the jacks and the 9s since they're on the board. And next up we play the 8 of hearts. So we have a nice row of aces with 3 aces, 7 trump, king trump, oh perfect, and a king cross. So the row is pretty much filled. If we get a equal triplet, then we can defend everything. Whereas then heart 9, oh no. Yes, the 7s must be out, that's why I lay the trump. If something goes wrong, I still have the 2 trump cards. Next match. So, I start with playing the 2 8s. We're gonna go for the lowest multiple cards out first, which is the 6. One after another, of course. So there's a lot of low cards. We're gonna keep them in mind. 7, 8, 9 was there. Gonna shove the 9. Gets rotated. If he has to take this somehow, we can lay the 8 next. Oh no. Okay. So we have to kind of defend with the 10s, but that's not a good idea. So I'd rather go for a bait with the ace. I don't want to have the last 10. That's why I don't play the trump 10. I'd rather go for the ace heart to somehow, well, it's the only option to be fair. Not doing anything is also not a good idea. So here comes the 10. Go for the diamond first because I have a lot of diamonds and that's his weak spot probably, and he can't do nothing, so give it to him. Now let's hope that the next card is the jack, or no. Okay, we are going to go for the ace, collect the rest of the aces. Not a beautiful card deck. I have at least 4 aces, but too many diamonds. Oh, if I could get my last 8 out, oh, that would be so beautiful. So now we have to go for a card that is where most of the others are out. And I think that's the jack. And also he must have a trump card that is not the jack. Okay, crap. That's gonna get really close. I think I'm not gonna win this one. I have a lot of diamond cards, so I know that he needs 2 trump cards now to defend. This is why I shoved the 10. That's actually pretty genius. And now the last diamond is probably setting him. Now I'll go with the next king. So he has to lay another trump card on it. So here we go. I think he has won it. And now I go for the ace, of course, the highest card. If it's a 2v2, you play the highest card. I've lost it. I've cut the game. I've cut the game. I was tilted. Yes, I've lost it. But it was close. It was close. I had a lot of shit cards, but somehow I tried to do my best. Yeah. 8 and ace is out. Keep that in mind. I have trump 8, trump ace. That will be very important later in the game. Memory is probably the biggest thing that makes this game. So, go for the 8. Try to get rid of all these 8s so I can somehow keep the last trump 8 for a defense. Yes, now play the 6. Double 6, 9, 10. Okay. I guess there is just one more 8. That's a cross 8. It's not played. So the next up must be... I'm not sure who has which card. So I'm kind of trolling with the king. Alright, I remember queen's next. I think all the other queens are out. That killed his trump card. So I guess we're going next. Probably aces. We gotta go for the aces. Oh! He could have... I don't know if he could have done something better, but okay. Just quitting. We ain't no quitters. So first up I play the 8. Hard. I threw out the queen because I wanted to get a clean row of something. Not too many cards of the same stack, like 10. So I want to get a clean row of diamonds, hearts, and spades. So it looks more clean. You gotta keep your decks clean, you know? And by clean I mean, of course, not having a lot of trump cards, which would be perfect, but having a row of everything so you can always be prepared and defend. So this looks just about perfect. We're going for the lowest next. 4 trump cards. Next, yeah, go for the jacks. And of course we play the 9, not the 7 or the jacks, because we want to end the game quick. So we play the other cards and they can lay out their cards first and I win.